Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining. Please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. It greatly helps out the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Today, we're talking about the Creature Commandos Episode 3, Cheers to the Tin Man. So for the third episode, we basically focus on G.I. Robot and we see his story. Obviously, there's the overall story of Cersei trying to take over the kingdom and attack the princess, right? But then we kind of get these little vignettes. It's the overarching story, it seems. And then each episode is going to be a vignette on each of the different Creature Commandos, which I think is cool. But this G.I. Robot one wasn't as compelling to me as the previous one, which would have been Frankenstein, the Bride and Frankenstein. Or maybe just the Bride. Well, probably both of them in one go. But this one didn't do it for me. I wasn't really that excited. This seemed like there was a lot of gore in this one. I'm going to assume there's probably gore throughout the entire, like a lot of gore throughout the entire show. But this seemed to be very, very focused on, I mean, it got to be too much, to be honest. And there wasn't really a ton going on story-wise. I was kind of like, all right, G.I. Robot loves to, kill Nazis. Okay, cool. But I don't know. This one didn't really do it for me. Did it do it for you? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Because not to say that James Gunn didn't do a good job. I overall like the show. But I'm just kind of like, well, maybe it's this episode seemed very filler to me. I don't know how long this review is going to be of this one because it just it didn't stick with me. Like there were the Bride and the Frankenstein one. There was a story there and you cared for the characters, right? There was emotional stakes there and I'm big on this channel with emotional stakes. You got to have your emotional, you know what I'm saying? There needs to be some sort of reason for me to care, right? Other than just like, oh, this looks, this is a pretty animation or like, ooh, cool fight scenes, cool action scenes. I just feel like we could have gave him a little bit more heart, I guess. Like he kind of had it, but not really. And I mean, he had that camaraderie with the team, I guess, with the overall arcing story. I'm more invested in that, I guess, than I am the vignettes, and I feel like, I don't know, this just seems to be like something that's stretched out over multiple episodes. And again, I say this with almost every superhero show that we've seen recently. Why isn't it just a movie? Why didn't we just get a Creature Commandos animated film that was on HBO Max? I don't understand. It just seems Star Wars feels like it's doing the same thing. It's like this could just be a movie. Same thing with Skeleton Crew. It's like this stuff can just be a movie. Just write a movie. If you don't have enough material, if you have no material and you have to take whatever you wrote and you have to stretch it out. Now, I'm not saying James Gunn did this. Maybe he didn't, but I don't know. It just seems like unnecessary to have all these vignettes for all these characters when I'm just curious to see what happens in the A plot. Like, what's Cersei up to? Like, I'm curious about that and our team, right? And how the team interacts. And I feel like we don't get enough of that. I feel like we get cheated because it's like, oh, hey, check this out. And then he rips us away and we're in these little vignettes. And it just got a little, and I wonder if that's going to get boring. It's already kind of feeling fatigued. And if it keeps doing that, I'm wondering like, man, I don't know how I'm going to feel towards the end of this. Rumor is, guys, that we are going to be getting a Superman trailer this coming week. So who knows if they do give us that. We'll definitely be checking that out on the channel. I think it's going to be a tease. I think it's going to be very short. And I don't think there's going to be much to go off of, guys. I'm tampering my expectations for this trailer. I was very excited. And in my head, I guess I was making up all these things that we could see. And I'm just now I'm sitting back. I'm like, no, it's just going to be a teaser. So they're not going to show us anything at all, really, probably. They might show us it might not even be in the movie. This is kind of what I was thinking. Like, What if it's like something he shoots separately, like he's shot separately entirely, and it literally is just like a scene of Superman doing something. I don't even know if we're going to see Superman fly. I've mentioned this before, but it seems like every time we've seen some sort of promotional image of Superman, he's grounded. He's standing on the floor, right? He's not flying. We've yet to see Superman fly. And I think they're keeping that close to the vest, and I don't think they're going to even put it in a teaser trailer. I think they may wait till the Super Bowl. Let me know what you guys think down below about Creature Commandos Episode 3. Did you enjoy it, or do you think maybe it's getting a little played out right now, and they need to, I hope that they switch and kind of focus more on a main storyline. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And are you excited for Superman trailer? Do you think we're going to get it next week? Rumor is possibly Monday or Wednesday, middle of the week, or maybe at the end of the week. Who knows? But the rumor is that it's coming before Christmas. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? And go check out this video right here where I talk about my 8 reasons why James Gunn is going to succeed with the new DCU. Take care, guys. Thanks for joining. Hit that like, hit the subscribe and the bell so you don't miss a notification, so you know when I drop a video. We're going to be going live tomorrow, Sunday at 7 o'clock. We're going to be talking about Harry Potter and all the casting news and the casting rumors and the television show, and I'm going to share my thoughts about how I feel. Thanks, guys, so much. We got another video coming where I'm going to talk about the records or the vinyl that I have for all the Harry Potter movies. I'm going to do an unboxing. You'll get to see all that. It'll be really cool. I'm working on that too. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. Checking out the videos. Have a good weekend and take care. Peace.